everybody should have a good health, and after health is the wealth and whatsoever is required, but health is the most important thing. So I pray to Almighty, everybody should have a very good health this year. Now ladies and gentlemen, International Chamber for Service Industry, ICSI. We have got different verticals in India. You have got CII, you have got FICCI, you have got PhD House, Chamber of Commerce, you have got SHM, you have got many other chambers, and they all are doing wonderful job in their own arenas, in their own areas, whatsoever best they can add value to various verticals. And economy, when we divide into three parts, we have the non-resident Indians. There are just 30 million NRIs abroad. 30 million non-resident Indians abroad in different countries. Now all those Indians can do a lot of addition, they can add a lot of value, and we can do wonders on this particular planet if all of us, we have a confluence of our energies and synergies together. This year, of course, my deep thanks to Ashok Mangliji, because 2016, on the Buddha Purnima day, for the first time I met him in the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, and then I discussed with the President, I discussed with the entire governing body of ICSI, and they told me we require minimum 2 years to do the preparation work so that we are ready to take on what we pledge and what we wish to take on. This year, ladies and gentlemen, today is the first function of the ICSI, and this year we are dedicating to Buddhist pilgrimage, whatsoever best we can do from our side. Let's put your hands together, because all of us, we are together in this journey. And the topic what we have taken, the living Buddhist leadership, of course, my president, he will elaborate during his presentation, during his sharing of the views. What I wish to share with each one of you, I come from a background of the tourism, where basically I eat tourism, I sleep tourism, I get up tourism, I think tourism, I dream tourism, I talk tourism, I walk tourism. Everything is related to tourism when I talk about. And tourism and the pilgrimage has got very close relationship with each other. Our efforts in the entire 2018 with Dhammapiyaji and the other organizations what we have got, of course the IBC plays a very important role. I never knew that he will take over as a Secretary General of the IBC. I met him a couple of months back in a small room, in a small hotel somewhere, where we shared the thoughts with each other that what is to be done for the human resource development, and particularly a university coming up in India, international stature, where the research, where the academics, where the student exchange, faculty exchange, research exchange, and the modern technology, whatever we talk about, is being done for Buddhism. And today, on this particular platform, I wish to share with each one of you that 2018, our chamber would be working in the direction how basically we can facilitate the Buddhist pilgrimage the best possible way in India. At the same time, the travel agents, the tour operators, the tourist transporters, other facilitators, those are engaged, those are involved in this particular process. How all of us we can have our confluence together with other stakeholders so that anybody coming to India should fulfill their pilgrimage, and at the same time there is an inbound tourism also increasing to India the best possible way. You would be happy to know, last 2 years search and research what we have done, we have found out there is no program available in the entire country where we can work out a strategy. The people, those are coming over here from the different countries, they are given the right package in the right form, in the right linguistics, in the right kind of an expectations. So keeping that profile in mind, our chamber with our research and academic partner is going to start Asia's first 6 months training program, which is basically developing 60 boys and girls who would be taking a shape everything with regard to Buddhist pilgrim in our country, and they would be specially trained with the history, heritage, culture, cuisine, facilities, accommodation, transportation, whatsoever is needed for the pilgrimage, that all will be packed together. And the best part is, the first 6 months program, the first program which we are starting for 60 boys and girls, Japanese language we are introducing as an integral part of this particular program. With the help of Dhammapiyaji and my colleague and my friend Ashok Wangdeji, we have sent the syllabi to 3 different countries. It has gone to Thailand, it has gone to Japan, it has gone to Cambodia, it has also gone to Sri Lanka. We are just trying to get this particular program vetted, which we propose to start from 1st of March. 6 months it will take further. And also, I would request Dhammapiyaji, nothing could have been better, and it would be fantastic, it would be really nice if we can have 2 students coming from each country, wherefrom we are getting a Buddhist pilgrimage to India. So these 60 students is a confluence of the whole world of the Buddhism together in the best facilitation package. And that's the way we want to start the whole journey, the whole system. Today, each one sitting in the audience is a better intellectual capital than me as far as Buddhism is concerned, as far as Buddhist philosophy is concerned. We would like to learn the best possible way. We would like to pick up the best possible way from each one of you. I would request you, before you leave, outside we have got the media wall, try and give a little bit inputs of yours. What do you expect should be done in India in case if we are serious about Buddhist pilgrimage to be taken care of the best possible way? With these words, I extend once again a very hearty welcome to each one of you. I'll be failing in my duties if I do not endorse Prandasan right over here. Mr. Prandasan has come today for this program all the way from Dubai, and he has to take an evening flight to go back to Dubai. I discussed with him, I told him, let's work it out where we can have a chartered flights, we can have a beautiful transportation network. The people those are coming for Buddhist pilgrimage to India, how they can be given the best possible services. Prandasanji, hearty welcome to you as well. And at the same time, and the whole world, whatsoever we are developing, if it is not sustainable, and they always say, it's a shame if we disappear from this world without adding value to the humanity or leaving something for the subsequent generation. For that, I have got none else than the Executive Director, Kamal Singh Ji, from the United Nations for the Sustainable Development, who has also joined us over here. My deep gratitude and hearty welcome to you as well. The gentleman who contacted me just over the phone, when Sahab sitting on the extreme on my left, and he told that Japan is going to organize in month of April a very big international conference on Buddhism. Sir, my request to you would be, the process should start now. The research scholars, the academicians, and everybody, we should start exchanging with each other the best possible way, the information and the human beings as well. With these words, once again a hearty welcome to each one of you. And a lady from Japan, in Odisha, extend you also very hearty welcome. And at the same time, many of the intellectual capital is sitting in the audience. I extend you, each one of you, a very, very hearty welcome. Let's join hands together. Let's see what best we can do. And I'm sure if the synergy and the energy would be flowing together, a lot of meaningful will come out. With these words, I extend a hearty welcome to each one of you once again.